They said she was too loud, too ambitious, too emotional, too high maintenance, and for a long time, she believed them. But here's the truth. Too much is exactly what it takes to build a life that's not mediocre. We don't like mediocre. This episode is for every woman who's ever been asked to shrink. Ready? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Spark and Hustle, unleashing success in business, life, and beyond. I'm your host, Puneet, here to remind you that your fire isn't too much. It's your compass. Today, we're reclaiming the words too much and turning them into rocket fuel. Grab your coffee, your journal, or your notes in your iPhone, and your boldest dream, because we're about to expand. I'm going to start with the story about Rosa and her boardroom breakthrough. Meet Rosa, a Latina VP of engineering at a Fortune 500 tech company. She and her cross-functional team spent 6 weeks modeling a bold sustainability upgrade that would slash server farm energy used by 40%. During the presentation, a director quipped, "Isn't this overkill for a 2% margin win?" Rosa smiled and said, "It's a 2% margin win this quarter and a 15% margin win in year 3, and 12K metric tons of CO2 will never emit. Overkill is exactly what the planet needs." The room went silent, then erupted in questions. The project was greenlit, and 6 months later, Rosa's Overkill became the company's flagship ESG success story, featured in Fast Company. Lesson: what looks like too much in the first slide often becomes the metric everyone brags about later. Here's another fun one. Amara's relationship reframe. Now meet Amara, a Nairobi-born brand strategist living in London. She once dated a man who told her, "You dream too big, feel too deeply, and ask for too much time off to travel." Trying to keep the peace, Amara began dialing herself down, skipping poetry slams, shelving her dream to hike Patagonia, and agreeing to safe marketing briefs at work. 3 months later, she felt invisible. One night, she journaled a list called "Things I'll Stop Shrinking," shared it on LinkedIn, and signed it #TooMuchWithPurpose. It hit over 500,000 views in 4 days, landed Amara a keynote invite, and connected her with a partner who now plans adventures with her, not despite her. Takeaway: the right relationships don't tolerate your bigness, they amplify it. Here's another fun one. I asked you on Instagram, where were you told you were too much? And 3 of my friends responded to me on this. One is a software engineer. She said I asked for equal pay, and she was told that was too much. Another friend of mine, she's an artist. She said I painted murals instead of watercolors, so that was too much. Another one, stay-at-home mom, she said I wanted my own business and kids. Every submission ended the same way, with the refusal to dim down. Your stories prove that too much is a shared frequency. The more of us who broadcast it, the clearer it gets. 3 pillars of owning too much: yours, mine, all our friends, and coworkers that we want to lift up. Number 1, too ambitious. Build moonshot maps. Write the dream so big it scares and thrills you. Break it into 90-day sprints. Track leading indicators. Celebrate micro wins publicly. Second one, too emotional. Practice data-driven feelings. Bear with me. Replace "I'm overreacting" with "what is my body flagging?" Name the emotion. Match it to a need. Design an action. Use a feelings wheel and journal 3 lines nightly. Third one, too demanding. Well, normalize high standards. First, keep a non-negotiables list for work, love, and health. The third one, which is too demanding that we're diving into here, use silent audits. If a situation fails 3 audits, exit. Script asks, clear, concise, confident, no disclaimers. Remember, clarity isn't rudeness, vagueness is. Now here's myth busting that we're going to do. Myth number 1, too much ambition means burnout. Fact is, misaligned ambition causes burnout. Aligned ambition fuels flow. It doesn't even feel like work when you're enjoying yourself doing it. Second myth, being emotional clouds judgment. Fact is, emotions are intel. Ignoring them clouds judgment. Another myth, high standards scare people away. The fact is, low standard conversations, interactions scare quality people away. What are we going to do about all of this learnings we've had? Here's a 5-day too much challenge for all of you who are spending your afternoon with me, or morning, or your commute time, whatever time of the day it is. Day number one, we're going to post a bold goal with hashtag too much challenge. Another day, voice note a friend your biggest feeling. Day number 3, send one uncompromising ask at work. This is the one that I struggle with the most. Born people pleaser here. Day number 4, treat yourself to something slightly extra. Celebratory inconvenience, if you will. Day 5, journal the domino effect of these actions. DM me your wins. I'll feature a few next week. And here's my favorite part of the pod, a book recommendation. This book is called Untamed by Glennon Doyle. It calls the cage society builds for women. It's a beautiful book, well written. When you're reading the book, ask yourself, where are you still caged? What would unleashing look like for your community? Stand up, shoulders back, lift your chin, breathe deep, and say, my too much is our collective signature. Screenshot this episode, tag at Puneet Kaur 555, and tell me one too much moment you're reclaiming. Rate and follow Spark and Hustle so ambitious women everywhere can find us. Stay bold, stay soft, and keep going.